Alright, back down. Yes, I get another skiller run!
My path is set.
I'm very excited to see more of Scylla and the Sirens.
Kronos must be getting right sore from all your meetings here, Witchy. But ain't learned a proper lesson yet. Much as it must be nice flattening him, starting to wonder what's the plan here besides that.
Yeah, we will go with specials on this one.
Right.
Anyways, before starting this run, I was talking about how I love food anthropology. It's just such a fascinating field. Just like the way that everybody used to make food and how it was just commonplace to be doing so much labor consistently because, you know, everybody's got to eat. And it just interests me knowing that
Suffer no more.
being a chef and like being a culinarian is so ingrained into culture, and I feel like here in America it's so difficult to make a job out of, or like a living wage and career out of making food for other people.
Travel can be a very rewarding experience, but sometimes you just want to get to where you need to be.
Let's go with extra money right now. That seems
Stronger.
quite good. Especially this early. Food service is the trenches. It really is. Like, you either work long enough. I have a long interest in food and just like the process of making food. Everything about food I find super interesting. But the way that we treat
A cutthroat king specially for me.
the people that make our food is awful. We should probably make it so that people can actually have a living wage working at McDonald's.
You got Kronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
Dude, Solar Ring, that seems good. Because the jobs in food service are like, they are essentially, you are a service worker and you are treated super poorly. Nobody respects what you do. Or you become a chef, which is an extremely difficult profession that demands everything of you. Your time and like your sanity, really.
For me.
Or you work in the logistics side of that, which is,
This won't take long.
I mean, only tangentially. It's just related in the sense of you are in the industry, but you're not doing the same job. Servers probably make more, if not more than the chefs. I do think hospitality also needs to be treated well. I think it's ridiculous the expectations that are set of professional
Take Typhon down.
professional
With your
chefs.
aid, probably Sister Seleni's too. I guess I wasn't needed up there.
We drove the monster back, but I don't think we've properly discouraged him. Not yet, at least. Though I have a few ideas.
If your ideas involve an arrow in his eye, of which I hear he has a lot, let me know. Moonlight guide you home tonight. Here.
Okay. Critical damage. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that.
Together we shine.
Fight on.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Oh, little fly.
I think that the primary reason that servers make more than chefs is due to the flawed system we have in America of, okay,
See you in the crossroads.
they get paid super poorly, but they make bank and tips. This friend of mine finally stopped being a chef this year, working 60-hour weeks for $37K a year. Why are they salaried? That's my big thing. Why the hell are these people salaried? They have to work so many hours. 60 hours is like pretty standard in... Wasn't that just what his W-2 was? Holy, that's crazy.
I never truly stopped to think how much alike we are, the two of us. Both outcasts, aren't we? You should be living in a palace, not talking to a spider in the middle of nowhere.
And you should be the most renowned, most beloved weaver in all the land. But that isn't what the fates had in store for us. Although, it's not all bad, is it?
It isn't. It isn't. Because if I was still up there, the envy of gods and mortals alike, I wouldn't have met you. My one true friend.
Man, I love that she laughs like a Dark Souls NPC. We'll take the emerald dress.
All in an evening's work.
Thanks, Arachne.
Take a nectar too.
Come now, this is all too much. If I were still myself, why I'd be blushing from my cheeks to my toes. It's just... It's been so long since anybody got me anything, you know?
I like getting you such things, Arachne. It makes me so unhappy sometimes seeing you all by yourself like this. I can never stay for long, so perhaps this nectar can remind you of the pleasant times we share when I'm not around.
It most certainly shall. I won't forget your kindness.
Thanks, Arachne. They make nothing. Chefs get it really bad. Most of the time they don't get overtime pay. No tips, heat, pain, stress. It's just a miserable job. Yeah! I'm of the opinion that it is probably one of the hardest, like, skilled labor jobs. Because it is skilled labor. People love to be like, oh, it doesn't take a whole lot of skill to chop. You know how much time people have to put into learning just the basics?
Here he comes.
Like, the techniques? I've been practicing a little bit at home. Just doing, like, the absolute basic stuff. Like learning how to chop better. I'm still not very good at it. And I meal prep, so, you know, I have a little bit. I cook a little bit less consistently than I would like.
Alright, I'd say we're settled up. We can continue bickering another time.
We'll go with Blast for a minute. Although, Uncanny Fortitude. Let's just go with Glow. But yes, just the amount that chefs get paid is filthy. Like, the owners... It's not a job that you get into because you say, I'm gonna get super rich. You do it because you like food and you like serving people, I think. Like, sure, you can make a good wage if you become, like, Gordon Ramsay and become a celebrity chef. But not everybody is going to be able to do that. No one is aspiring for that. I feel like there's an insane amount of aspiring influencer chefs because of that. At least serving is low/no skill job. I also think that serving is a skilled job. Just because you have to...
In the name of Hades.
Enough.
Take care.
Sorry, I needed to cut her off. We'll do that. She was definitely going to buy my boons.
I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it? I'll hurry it up.
Here, take a nectar too.
grant yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture. Here goes.
What concerns you?
Headmistress, why is it that we have to keep this up? I've passed your test repeatedly. We're each needed elsewhere.
You may be strong, but not yet strong enough. And evidently quite impatient, too. Shall you attempt to talk Kronos out of a fight as well?
Of course not, but I could be halfway to the morning fields by now, if not for this.
Alas, that things don't always go our way. Go on now, vent the anger that you feel. We each have much of it to spare. Down to shadow.
Ah! Okay, so my big thing is chefs absolutely deserve to get paid more. I do think that servers deserve to be paid well as well, because it's not skilled, air quote, but it is a job that requires skill, and like soft skills are a skill. People love to pretend that they're not, but they are. Have you interacted with have you interacted with a software engineer? Those guys genuinely, or at least many of them, do not have soft skills in any capacity. So you have to be able to sell. You have to be able to sell, simply. You have to be able to make sure that people have a good time and want to come back to your restaurant. Because the chefs are not, the chefs do not have the soft skills either. Because they're in the shit, making sure that the food gets made, and that it's good, and that it's quality. Everybody has to do their part. And front of house is one of the more, not one of the more. It's a well-oiled machine. If you don't have the important, every gear, I won't say any job is specifically more important, because if you have just the chefs, they're not going to be able to run that business.
Excellent.
It's cohesion. If you have a front of house that understands back of house, and you have that cohesion, it makes for a much better experience.
More of her vast experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the limits of the knowledge she has gained.
She must know so much. House of Erebus.
Alright, what do we want to use here? I think we'll go with Moonbeam. Nobody with common sense goes into the chef industry. I may have responded to that already, but I feel like it's one of those jobs that people go into under a misguided sense of what they want, or like they've already exhausted a lot of their other avenues, which is, I don't care about a lot of people working in a lot of different industries. Just make good food, make a good product, and I find that that's its own reward.
Has grown exceptionally bright within your care. It shall illuminate your path forevermore, its power at its peak. And whenever you have need of me, I shall be there. A god may cross your path.
You know what? It's been a minute
Then we
since
will
I've done
moonlight
Lunar
with
Ray.
grace.
I should also re-clarify. You just because something is rewarding does not mean that that should be the way that you are compensated. You should be compensated fairly
That shade needs you,
for
Phrenos.
any job that you do, because you're still contributing to society. You're contributing to the world that we live in at large. Except for maybe, like, I don't know,
The exit's
very
right
specific career paths, I feel, are actually just a detriment upon mankind.
Maybe I should, like, go? Be right back. I talked to Echo like you said I should. What gives? This place is still the same. I thought you were gonna fix everything.
I didn't make myself clear. You have to fix everything, not me. You and Echo each are cursed, and your curses now are tangled up. You have more to discuss and sort out.
What do you mean I'm cursed? You're cursed. I mean, I've got it all. You don't know what you're talking about. Unless you do.
Go talk to her.
We'll take the boon. Random seeds as well.
Mine.
Here's a little something.
Hello, Hestia.
Don't quite know how we're managing to hold back Typhon from reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods, and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
We'll do cast area. What was I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. Chefs. Chefs and that industry.
Night after night, victory after victory. Ha ha! You're making all of this look rather easy, niece. Well then, sail on, and may my blessing make things easier still.
I will take Sea Star as well. Sea Star is
Yes.
so nice.
Where do you think you are
Oh, it's been a minute since we've seen this as well.
Behold the splendor of your father's underworld.
Must be a way out.
What am I saying? I'm saying some jobs are actually just like detriments on mankind. Like, let's say anything that Mark Zuckerberg has ever done. That guy created a niche in society that also just has drastically impacted the way that things have gone in an extremely negative way. Life as we know it is very much changed.
Seize this whilst you have the opportunity.
Alright, I'm not gonna have a New Year's Spear. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated, Unholy. I hope that you have a great new year. Enjoy a beer and have one for me.
Denied.
What am I saying? Yes. People like Mark Zuckerberg actively make the lives of everybody around them worse because they feel obligated to take.
Some flux.
And a life just of taking without giving is
It's
one.
heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
One lacking in merit, I should say. It's a life that is meaningless. Like, sure, you can make tons and tons of money, but money isn't the end all be all. It's a path or a fuel to a path And if the path is more money, it's a never-ending cycle.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it.
Love how chaos looks. It's such a good. I keep mentioning it, but ugh.
For we each seek our close kin. I have lost contact with my spawn and daughter Nyx, who resided in your father's house. Her influence remains, yet I feel her absence.
Sprint slower. That seems pretty good.
Worth the risk.
The regen? That's crazy. Although I'm going to end up fighting the boss with this. What is this? Prime until... That's gonna make it a little difficult.
Night protect you, my lord. Prepare, fishy.
I believe.
That's a bite.
It's gonna be difficult with this boss that I'm still getting used to as well.
From the heavens themselves.
Fire bigger ray. Okay. Okay, well, we can see what we can swing out of this.
Accept this message.
I mean, flat damage with... It's not my favorite, but... Hopefully we can make it work.
We have our ups and downs, Jetty and Roxy and me. Our little squabbles. But thanks to you, we started fighting with each other in public. And we can't have that.
If it makes you feel any better, the hex I put on them was only temporary. Quite frankly, I'm surprised it worked on them at all. Nightbloom normally only works on the dead.
This is my band. And if anybody's gonna turn Jetty and Roxy red with rage against each other, it's not going to be you! Right, gals?
I love that you get an achievement for that. I'm just gonna appreciate the music for this fight. I'm not gonna even bother trying to provide commentary. It's just... Okay. No, please! I can't lose all of them! There we go. Ooh! It's alright, just appreciating the music. It's so good.
For the realm.
Whoa. Taking lots and lots of damage for that.
With such a rousing show abruptly ended all too soon, the shades there in attendance are left to wonder whether to await an encore or a refund.
Passes on unrefundable, I think. Reeks in here.
I just love... I love the music in this game, and having a boss that's themed around the music is just... Ugh. Ugh. Give me more, please.
The stone. The stone. The stone. The stone.
I can't really afford this. I need to hold on to 200 dosh at least for my death defiances that I can get. I need to get more HP too, because my death defiances are not in a great spot. Losing multiple of those to the boss at the time. Bad for my future prospects, at least. Anyways,
Flourish.
what is food anthropology is what I've been previously talking about, and I do love.
Think you'll take more than me?
Maybe.
Should be more than enough wretches for the both of us here. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
Sorry, I gotta focus. I think I am going to win this one.
No hiding from this light.
There we go.
All clear.
Easy peasy.
How did I lose this bad?
Thank you, thank you.
Who needs to sip ambrosia on the crossroads when we could be out here doing this together, right?
Vanquishing our foes with impunity is your idea of a good time. Although that's not to say I don't take satisfaction in a job well done either. Wait, what did you mean by together?
Oh, shut up. We used to spar. This is the closest thing. Don't know anybody else who can keep up, let alone get ahead.
A healthy competitive rivalry is all we have between us, then?
No.
I said shut up. What else do you want it to be?
Oh no, she's exactly like a female soccer player.
I'll get back to you.
Trust deepened. Hell yeah.
See you soon.
Maybe open to another offering soon. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah.
For all your speed and bravery, we never would have
There's so
had
many
chance
big,
against our enemy
muscular
armies.
women in this
I don't
game.
think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Right cordial of you, Em, though I'm not much for tips and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Just all. Go with dashing more. Concave stone. That's
I grow strong.
slightly less optimal than I hoped for, but I will take it nonetheless. Concave stone is actually giving a boost. If I could replace my attack, I just don't think that it's a very good attack unless you have faster attacks than this, which there's only, like, it's supplemental damage at least, and it keeps enemies off of me. I'll take whatever boosts I can get. It's at least something. Do I take this? I think I have to take the HP.
No need to engage. Flourish.
Sorry, I'm running out of things to say today. I've been prepping myself for 2-hour streams. So I'm trying to get my streamer stamina up. So forgive my I'll take the blast recharge time actually. Oh. Okay, never mind. C-Star doing good. 6 seconds. I love free damage. I think that's our boon 2 upgrade if we do get upgrades. Poseidon. Truly feeling blessed by our boy Poseidon today.
I can do this.
So, I think today I'm going to, after the stream, oh no, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to make the dishes, or dish that I wanted to. Because I was hoping to make some fried potato for my New Year's event that I was going to go to, well, I'm going to go to tonight. Oh, I can talk to Echo with the concave stone too.
It's you.
Yay!
Thank the fates. Thank the fates. Thank the fates. Thank the fates.
Yeah, I think I'll make that level 8.
Such a power.
2 seconds? Holy. Okay, well that's our damage dealer now.
For reminding me just how much can be said using few words or even none at all. When you respond, the words may be mine, but I know what you mean. And I know you understand me too.
You understand me too. Understand me too. You understand.
Holy cow. That is 2 second. That's crazy.
The trap is set.
I don't think there's a better option for me there.
Caught out. I caught a tearjerker.
But yeah, I'm gonna make some potatoes. I think this is... I want to get more upgrades. Yeah, I want to make some roasted potato today for my event that I'm going to, because I was asked to bring a couple of or just any sort of appetizer. I think it's going to be just like primarily snacks and stuff.
Flourish.
So hopefully I can make those fast enough. Need to wash. I should have done some of the prep work. I just kind of... I was being lazy today. That's what I get. I had work to do. I had housework to do. Dash strike. I think we take the arm.
Enchanted
I think that's worth it. But yeah, I'm just gonna roast up some potatoes with a little bit of oil and some Slap Ya Mama seasoning, because it's It's a nice little bit of spice. Mixes it up nicely.
What?
I find Slap Ya Mama is a passable seasoning blend. It's also easy to find and relatively cheap, so you know, you take what you can get. Can't always have a incredible spice blend that you make yourself. I simply only have so much time in the day.
Behold the stars.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Hex pierces? Well, I'll take some armor for that. Free armor is nice. Oh, yes! Extra star path upgrades are huge. And then, yes, let's get the P. I was not anticipating that to work out that well. Yep. I have a pretty good feeling for when the shops are coming up. Something about the amount of rooms that I do. Extra damage? Sure.
My staff.
Made to order. Proud family, this one. Uncle Poseidon here forgoes full armor on account that he's too quick and too thick-headed. Thick-skinned, I mean to say. Ain't that the case, Uncle?
Come, nephew, you know how much I value your craft. Even if I'd not be caught dead wearing much of it myself. It's just, only a coward goes to battle clad in plating head to toe. A coward far more likely to withstand his wounds, but still.
In fact, that's pretty good. Yeah. 35% faster, 1.5 seconds. That's so much damage. Holy.
Kronos must have kicked him out again.
But yeah, I am going to be making potatoes. Ideally, I mean, I'm already going to be showing up late. I might as well show up with extra food. Hopefully what other people have already isn't gone and they
You leave that dog alone.
they don't get saddened by me showing up late. I think other people that are coming to what I'm doing tonight.
Shine so bright it hurts.
I think other people that are showing up late because everybody has to work, which sucks. People having to work on holidays is just really infuriating to me. We do so much damage. We have a very solid run today.
3 frightful yet familiar canine countenances then emerged.
Doggy.
You're looking better already.
The Shade.
Hello again, good Shade.
My favorite recurring NPC.
Done.
Or one of my favorite. Okay, what do we bring into this next floor? Knucklebones? I think Knucklebones.
Good.
I really need... Sure. Nope. Not quite what I was hoping for. I really need to get lucky
Ground floor.
and encounter at least one Death Defiance. find that if I'm... Just one is not quite enough for my skill. Although I am getting better. I do feel good about that. I do feel like I'm getting better at Hades 2. Hades 1, I have a little bit of content in the backlog that... Well, not in the backlog, just on the channel now. But I have a little bit on there that is less good. I ruined my 48 run streak, which is a tragedy, really. "48 runs. That's a lot of Hades. But really, it's just an ego thing. I love this game, and I love Hades 1. And these games are good. They're very good, in fact. This is why we took the dash attack. Breaking armor just makes those combat encounters so much simpler.
In the name of Hades.
Sure, attacker special giving more. Good enough. Go talk to dear old dad. But yes, I really love Hades 1 and 2. They're both Supergiant masterpieces, so it makes me feel good knowing that I'm
Cerberus, Father. He's
middling.
right here. I saw him in the fields as before.
He runs amok at my behest, spreads the attention of the Titan's legions thin. Eventually they drive him back, but can do him no harm.
So just you and the boulder then, looking as though it's not been heaved up any hills in quite a while. Kronos doesn't make you do it.
I'd have less difficult a time than a mere shade. Besides, these shackles cannot be unlocked, save by the Titan's command. But I'd remain here for eternity before I'd grovel at his feet.
You say this boulder was companion to a mortal king. I sense something from it. There can be so much energy within a common stone.
I'll take you at your word. The boulder and I were not as close as was its last relationship. Though perhaps you shall coax something from it. The witch apparently has taught you everything.
So, you know what? I will take the vessels.
Thank you, Father.
Let's talk to the boulder, too.
I know you cannot hear me, but if you have comforted my father in his plight, thank you.
I love that Boldy also gets a look to him.
Huh.
Rock. But yes, the Supergiant games are just like... I love how approachable they are, yet they have so much depth. Because, like, even from Bastion on, they have the option for you to play it without any boons or, like, any of the difficulty modifiers. But I appreciate that this game... Let me out! This game in Hades, it's just like, after you get to 10 or 20, I think 20 is the maximum.
The light of the sun.
I think 20 is the maximum for the Titan Blood bonuses that you can get. But man, going through the entire game 20 times with each thing, each weapon, and figuring out how to make it work, I feel like Hades is their iteration. I know I talked or have talked about how FromSoft is so good about iterating. I feel like Supergiant is a studio that has had I'll say like 12 years, 13 years, maybe 14, or they may be up to 15 or more now. But 15 years of work and iterating and like just creating. They're so good.
Accept this message.
Yeah, I'll take Self Healing. That seems good.
Awakened.
Oh, I didn't check the other path. What am I doing? Damn it. Never hit less. Okay, that's big.
A rush of air.
Scorch could actually be really good with that. More power. We'll go with that, I guess.
Go, Freenos.
I think it'll still give me extra damage if I hit under the limit. Okay, we have one Death Defiance for this fight. Let's make it make this count.
Kronos.
Returned again, I see. I must say, I'm quite unaccustomed to so many frequent visits from my kin. Perhaps if Hades and the others deigned to call as often, our relationships would not have been as strained.
Oh, this is not that sort of
Okay.
call. Though I didn't realize you were merely lonesome. Are your satyr worshippers not stimulating enough as house guests?
They are worshippers, not kin. You are unfortunately caught in the midst of a dispute, and do not know the difference between having family around or not.
Because of you and this dispute of yours. And now you'll be destroyed for what you've done. Was it worth it?
Well, when you put it that way, no. Had I not made any mistakes, we would not be here now, would we? Certainly not as such vicious foes. Yet here we are, each in turn facing the consequences of the past.
I mean, he's not wrong about that.
We play to win.
Run. My subjects have been waiting for this.
Time for a dazzling display.
Get him, Apollo.
Far too much blasted light.
Ouch. Stop taking silly damage. Just do damage.
Will shine so bright it hurts.
Ouch. There we go. Get her heal back.
Time is. That does it.
Come on, Gramps.
Mere moonbeams. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me.
Why did I walk into that?
You upstart.
I'm missing. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's also missing, though. So we take that. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Oh,
Again.
big damage.
No, that is not what this is about, Titan. And all that plagues this world is not getting any better while we perpetuate it.
Melano is right. She's so right.
My girl. And what is this about? Do you suppose? What is this about?
Oh, we finally said something that got to him in any capacity. That means something. Most damage suffered. Kronos, Charybdis, Scylla, Hecate, Roxy, L. 1.5 second recharge time on Volcanic Flourish is just nuts.
More gemstones.
Love that.
I have what I need for now.
Alright, well, let's finish up this run and see what Zagreus has to say.
Hold on, brother. Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Floaty, floaty. The Dream World. The Dream World's interactive.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging like this. Hey! Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
Huh, I see how that may work. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to find this Gygaros. Kronos may have gotten hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there somewhere you could procure it?
Sure. Father keeps it locked away, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'm risking an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gygaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Leave it here in your chambers for me to find. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I don't need its physical form, only its essence sent across our astral psychic gateway.
Details, details, sister. I like unreasonable challenges, and Father owes me anyway. So use some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such. Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with a terrible future to look forward to.
Melanoe.
That future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
I'm really liking how everything's gonna piece together in the end here. I'm curious how exactly it'll do it.
Be careful.